I gotta give you guys credit too. Who's educating the community? Who's caring for you? Who's pushing out a video every day? Come on, who's working for you guys?
He's right. He's right about the daily
Show
drops,
some love.
man.
Cop the BMW, new deposit, I put up another bag. Like fuck it, I'ma count while I'm in it. I heard planes flying, crowds screaming, money counting chains, clanking shit. I guess that's how it sound when you win it. I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like 2,000 a minute, so high up through the clouds I was swimming. I'm probably gonna drown when I'm in it.
What is going on, family? Danny here, back again with another video for you guys. Up next, family, you know how we do it on the channel. We keep bringing the real world into the blockchain world. We tie in NFTs. We literally show you how to monetize your IRL things that you have in your life, whatever it is, and turn it into digital versions of it and assets into NFTs. So as you guys have been asking for weeks now, yo Danny, how do I start making NFTs? How do I create my own NFTs and start selling them? Blah blah blah. I want to turn this image into an NFT. Boys, Omnia is the answer. Omnia is the flex. Omnia Defi is literally turning real world assets into NFTs and non-fungible tokens. Obviously, there's a 3-token system. $500 million worth of assets have been committed, and a 15% static reflection, which is going to make sure you guys make passive income while doing all these cool things. Let's jump right into the video. I want to show you guys the Omnia platform and how Omnia DeFi is literally changing and shaping the NFT game in our blockchain world today. Let's jump right into it, boys. All right, boys, we back, and here we are on the Omnia platform. Finally, we can get a good look at what is one of the best DeFi platforms out there right now, allowing us to create NFTs. Join their Telegram right now because they've got a popping community, over 12,000 members in there and 326 online. So a lot of help and a lot of good people in there if you are trying to talk to some people, get more information about the product and what they're doing. But if you want to whitelist, the link is right there. There's 3 simple steps. Fill in the form below with your information, make the payment, and enter the transaction ID. For you to obtain the price of $3.43 per token, you need to follow these steps very, very closely. It is super simple. It is literally 1, 2, 3, and here is how to make a payment. You can send the funds to that address right there. The preferred currencies are BUSD, DAI, USDTB, and Ethereum, and the preferred chain is BEP20 BSC. So why even Omnia, guys? They have a whole bunch of different reasons, and the guys behind this platform are absolutely insane geniuses, man. I'm telling you, I've talked to these guys and their vision for this product is incredible. The 15% static reflection helps you guys, helps the token holders get a passive income by simply just holding the tokens and earning every single day. Now, long term, as far as long term goes, the project is insane, and you can be one of the first people to support a long-term product in a changing world, in a changing blockchain world. Priority access to the Omnia tokens. You guys are going to get priority access to the tokens, which is the OATs, the Omnia stablecoin, which is the OSCs. All of these are going to be priority access to you guys, and they've got aggressive burn rates and buybacks, meaning a small part of the static reflection will be used to buy back Omnia tokens and then burn them, and 50% of the onboarding fee goes to their app and used for that purpose too. Now, I got a nice introduction video right here to unlock wealth for all you guys. Let's just take a quick look, see what these guys are talking about. I'm actually interested in seeing what this is all about.
Are you interested in investing in real estate, but you don't quite have the money? Omnia DeFi has real solutions to help you to expand your property portfolio for as little as $5. Let's walk you through how. The first thing to do is create an account with Omnia DeFi and log into our app. Then, use our search engine to look through all of our tokenized assets. As you go through our library of assets, you will see the rigorous security checks it has been through via our Validitum security department. KYA, know your asset. KYC, know your customer. ID, insurance, deposit, AML. Then the choice is yours. Do you want to invest in a property in Spain, or perhaps some fine art? So why is Omnia DeFi revolutionary? We will not only be providing investment opportunities which were once unattainable for so many of us, but we will also be bringing higher potential liquidity to the owners of these assets. Take Matty, for example. He owns this famous sculpture. He's an art collector, and he's proud of having a house packed full of precious art. On the other hand, he'd love to go on a cruise, but doesn't have the funds to take his family away, and there's no way he'd be willing to sell and part with any of his precious collection. What if, with Omnia Defi, Matty could keep the art in his house, yet also release enough money for his cruise? How would he go about doing that? He would contact Omnia Defi and go through the onboarding process to sell 49% of whichever art he chooses. He and his art would go through a rigorous verification process with our Validity department. KYC, KYA, AML, ID, insurance, deposit, custodianship services, trusted party support, and registration services. When the onboarding process is successful, 49% of his art will depart.
Boys, I gotta say, this is interesting stuff. Literally, you can have things laying around the house that could be so valuable, and you could literally start earning passive income with it by turning it into these NFTs using the Omnia platform. But the way these guys actually break it down in this video is really simple. Shows you guys how much money you're gonna be making, what are the cuts, what are the percent. It shows everything in a really cool manner. So let's keep watching.
We have $500 million in fine art and real estate committed to Omnia Defi, and our app will be up and running when our OATs, Omnia asset tokens, are available. Currently, we're in the preliminary stages of Omnia, so get on board early and help us co-create a better world.
Good stuff, boys. Honestly, I'm impressed. The Omnia app is coming. You can tokenize your art or your house and sell 49% and keep control. Swipe right to trade. It is insane. The platform, honestly, the app even looks absolutely beautiful. The way they have everything set up is so easy to use. The real world assets, guys, full of things that have value that cannot easily be turned into spendable cash. But this is changing that. The buying and selling and trading of lucrative assets has remained a lengthy and complicated, expensive process for everyone, even for those who could afford it. It costs, all right? But these guys are changing that. The tokenization is changing that. Blockchain changes everything. Whereas the internet is just free to exchange of information, blockchain is free to exchange value via smart contracts, distributed ledger technologies. Real world assets can actually be turned into these things that we can make money off of, and data that authenticates them, which is really, really crazy. Liquidity is there, so with Omnia DeFi, you can actually tokenize to gain liquidity or buy into an asset worldwide, which is pretty damn crazy. Takes the centralization out of everything and universal access to wealth creation. So everyone should be empowered to actually have the capacity to be able to get to that wealth, regardless of where they are, regardless of what income level or governing structure they have. And that's what these guys believe in. And today's blockchain technology makes it so much more feasible to actually register both personal identity and property rights, and then put it out there as an effective prosperity tool that we want to bring to the world, because everyone does. A global free market serves only those who have access to it. But equal opportunity demands equitable universal access. And that's what these guys are going for. Now, to the moon, public listing on BSC soon. Onboarding with these guys would be the smartest thing you could possibly do right now. The 3 token system, the Omnia token, exchanged and used as utility tokens on the BSC within their ecosystem, used for crowdfunding to build the company operations and the platform. And the tokenization burn with 50% of all the onboarding fees for the OATs will be used to burn the Omnia tokens is really freaking interesting to me. And the tokenization speeds, it's going to speed up the burn, which means more tokens being burned, more exclusive tokens, community hacking rewards, various deals within the ecosystem, from airdrops to very special NFTs, comic portraits, unique restricted accesses, fee bypasses, all sorts of OAT discounts. And the Omnia DeFi community will be able to actually have access to issue and vote on new reward proposals, activities, different airdrops, all sorts of things. You guys have the say in it. Farming and static reflection is a huge part of this, guys. Traditional DeFi earnings coupled with the OAT, which is the Omnia asset token discounts. This means that this is going to be a very incredible platform. The longer the Omnia has been farmed, the higher the discounts will be on the OAT, which is really interesting because all of these different static reflection and the farming work together simultaneously to get you guys benefits in more than one way. Now, the DAO is the issue and the vote for the community proposals about rewards updates, new features, implementations, partnership validation, OAT data validation, and the bug bounty rewards. And guys, The stable coin, which is the OSC, will be created after the OATs. The OSC will be a 1-to-1 to the US dollar and will be pooled as the OATs as the underlying value. So they have an asset with another underlying asset, which is really interesting. And we've seen it done with some other platforms before when they had underlying assets of gold, silver, or all sorts of other cool stuff, real estate. And this is what's going on here. This is insane. And here's the tokenomics. Obviously you guys get a nice good look. It's not that many tokens, man. The Omnia tokens, the supply is low, so take this in. There's gonna be a couple different tokens that you guys want to keep in mind and start getting into early. Starting with the Omnia, the core thing is 15%, and here's all the allocations showcased to you guys. Now, Omnia public listing on the BSC is going to be at $4. Circulating supply, market cap, all these things are to be determined, and the total supply is set at 10 million. Guys, remember that is a very, very, very low total supply. Roadmap has been working since 2019, achieving the $500 million worth of assets committed to the project. The bootstrap funding started, the pre-sale rounds are being done, the token audit, token sale, all of these things are getting done. PancakeSwap listing will be coming. Staking and farming rewards, the chart app listing, all of these things will be coming very soon. And guys, just look at this roadmap, man. This have tons of amazing plans for the future, including financial regulatory approvals to be legitimately even integrated with what is going on in the regulatory world, and then start the real estate tokenization up to $415 million USD. The first STO, start the non-art property tokenization and the real asset oracle, and the stable coin research and development. Those are all very, very important things for you guys to keep in mind. Now, don't forget, Twitter is one of the best places for you guys to get in contact with these guys, get in touch, get in tune, find out more about the platform. And here it is. Oh my God, there's an OM game in the works. So look, I didn't know this, and they're posting it on their Medium. So OmniaDefi.medium.com, Omnia DeFi on Twitter. Very, very, very important places and outlets for you guys to watch out for and follow, because you're gonna be able to watch everything, man. You're gonna be able to find the new partnerships, the new R&D that they're doing, all sorts of listings and cool stuff that's coming in partnerships. See, I didn't know this. Again, Safe Moon Yield, new partnership with Omnia. I did not know that. So all sorts of cool things are happening in the background right now that you guys need to be following. Listen to me, all right, when I tell you. Omnia DeFi, one of the craziest platforms right now. I know the video got a little bit long today, but guys, I had to show you guys. We had to watch that video together. It was insane. Hopefully you guys made it all the way through, because Omnia is the new flex for 2021. If you guys have any questions, get in their Telegram, man. Get in their Telegram, get in their Twitter, email these guys, get in touch with them and find out more, because the guys behind this product are amazing. Super down to earth. Huge shout out to the team over there. Shout out my boy Elliot for putting this all together. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have a chance and opportunity to look at the Omnia DeFi platform. And if you boys enjoyed the video, as always, smash the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Leave a comment down below what you think about Omnia and what you think about the cryptocurrency market right now. And I'm out for now. Peace.